Hey guys, Jerry here and welcome back to Gnomoria. As you can see, I've advanced the time a couple of days just to kind of bring us a bit closer to the nomads, because that's really when the game's gonna start up again. Between last episode and now, the only thing that's really happened was another goblin invasion. They broke the door, encountered my forces over here. Igor tanked them like a boss. He's standing up here now, keeping watch. Without anyone to practice with, he can't really do much. He's in good health, he hasn't been damaged by the battle. He needs something on his arms, and he needs something on his back. I don't know how to protect the back, whether they can make a cape or something. But he's a soldier, he's wearing plate mail, he's keeping a watch, and he's in good health. Yeah, he's a good guy. Strong man. He has no armor skill whatsoever, which is really strange. But whatever, it seems to be working for him. So who am I to complain? We have another merchant arrived. I haven't had a look at the goods yet, but I don't think there's anything in particular that we really want, except for maybe the yak. There's one female yak. I think we don't have a male one at the moment, so but they do have alpacas, which we also have, so that's also not a big deal. So what do they actually have that we want? Tin ore, copper ore, malachite ore? Pretty much. Orange, birch, apple, pine, clippings, birch logs. I want all of these. And these, because we have been not negligent, but we haven't really had access to good woodcutters lately because they've all died horribly. The different stone types could be fun to have, but I'm sure we'll dig up some eventually. So now the question is, do we have anything to trade in return? Let's see. We have a bunch of worn copper stuff which we want to use. We have some skull helmets. Where are all the jewelry? Let's see. Barrels, crates, rings. There we are. So we can take some of these and maybe reach pretty close. 502, yeah. And then we have some 528. Now we just need another 5. Malachite bar, copper bar. Or we could let us sell 5 grapes, just because, why not? Or 5 strawberries, because we have a lot of those. There we go, balance the trade. We get the logs, we get the yak. And now, the grass up here has spread enough that I want to move the last yak up here. We can pretty easily expand the pasture to cover the entire thing once the grass is spread completely, so I'm just going to move them up here now, yak. We also need to build the trough up there. As you can see, the grass just spread even more. Trough. And we need it to be rotated first of all, and we need it right there. And then we need to basically get rid of this pasture, so bam. You're free! No, you're not. So as you can see, summer is right around the corner, and that means all the fields here are going absolutely amok with crops, which is good. So we can stock up a bit. So you can see we have one just wandering around in here because we just bought it from the merchant. The personal rooms over here are coming along a bit more rapidly now. I had a bird's dress and a bird cabinet I just gave here to Igor because, well, at the moment he's the only thing keeping us alive, so we kinda need him to be happy. So he has a bit of place to store his stuff now. Eventually we could also give him a table and a chair in there, but yeah, for now this is pretty good. Okay, so what else do we have that we can do until... yeah, I know. Military. We have these formations here. There's the civilian one, which is led by a civilian dog. I'm just wondering if we should actually make a position that's... no, we shouldn't. But uniform, at least. We have the idiot who can't defend themselves. They have skull helmet. I'm also thinking that maybe they should carry around a torch. And then there's the gimp suit, which is the miners. They also carry around a torch. I don't know why they have the pickaxe in the left hand. Let's swap those around. And then I believe the formations here with the civilians, we should probably increase vision range. I think there's something here about melee weapon, firing squad. No, let's keep your eyes open. But then there's the positions where the civilian dog, they have away of the gnome at the moment. But armor or weapon, we have equipped that now. So I think we're going to give them the scout instead. So now they have a torch, they'll have increased movement speed as well. So they'll also be better at their normal job, so to speak. So yeah, I think we're going to go with that. So we need to make a bunch of torches. I think I have like one standing, or three of them, yeah. So hopefully those guys will start picking up torches soon enough and carry those around. I did click retreat to equip uniform, so hopefully they will actually follow that. Let's see, military here. Who's actually in a squad? We got the miners and 2 farmers. And then we got one here who has no one. The rancher. Alright. So, night is falling. It's almost summer, that means the nomads are right around the corner. I don't know if we can do anything more to kind of increase our value. We have a couple more cut gems, so we can get that done. Hopefully Supercrafton will go down and get that fixed quickly. Jess lives in here. He's a rancher. Now, what do ranchers want for a rock? Replace floor. Let's see, what has anything to do with being a rancher? Bones. That's not really as interesting. Star, spiral, moon, water, plank floor. Would a plank floor make sense for a rancher? I mean, we have the thatch for the farmers. Soil would probably make sense. But yeah, ranchers, they get the moon, and we'll give them sandstone moon. Alright. That's what you get. You get little bananas on the floor. Tinkle. If I remember correctly, Tinkle is the tinkerer professions. No, assign. Tinkle? Engineer, yeah. So an engineer should probably have, I don't know. What does an engineer have? He has spirals, because that looks like a spring. And he gets it in sandstone as well. Alright. Bit more done there. People seem really eager to build stuff rather than doing all the mundane tasks at the workshops. Interesting. Let's see, grape field coming along nicely. We have big spot here. I'm actually gonna decommission this dirt stockpile there, because why not? This seed stockpile over here is, I think, pretty much, yeah, pretty well filled of strawberry seeds. I don't know, can we buy anything interesting with those? Just to get rid of them so we can move all the other ones into the storage. Copper ore, we have a lot of tin ore, would be maybe interesting. Cotton, we have had a lack of cotton lately. Although that seems to be over now, especially since we have the alpacas. But let's get the cotton and let's get some of the tin ore. How much tin ore? Oh, 900. That's a lot. I'm probably gonna cut back a bit back on some of that. So 300 strawberry seeds. We have at least 102 wheat seeds we can get rid of, and we have 490 cotton seeds we can get rid of. That brings us really close, actually. So what else do we want to sell? A couple more strawberry seeds? Yeah, sure, why not? So we need 45 and 8, so that's 53. Yeah, let's go with that. That should have cleared up a lot of this. Yeah, 8 seeds left. The rest of the seeds are lying around all over the place. I don't know why we have 50 cotton seeds, because they shouldn't be in any stockpiles that I know of, at least. Like this one, contents, logs, blocks and planks. That's what we have there. We have a lot of basalt blocks ready for use. That means we could pop terrain, yeah. Replace the walls. Let's get the engraved basalt walls. Just start sprucing up this area over here. Since we do want to expand this layer to include this area over here, we might as well just get the walls nicely fitted. We can also do the blacksmith down here, give them a bit more spruced up look. We also have a lot more space down here for whatever. And we have the whole thing about a great hall that we don't actually have. Like, we don't have a great hall. A really great one. So I'm tempted to just see if we can... Well, we could either put it above. That might actually not be such a bad idea. To just put the great hall above us. But on the other hand... yeah, we want the Great Hall to be somewhat central. Like, this is a dining hall, that's pretty much it. But it is the only Great Hall we have. And it's, at the moment, it's great enough for the amount of gnomes that we really have, so... do we have those 8 torches anywhere? Like, are people actually carrying them around? I don't think they are, because I'm not seeing anyone wearing a torch. Oh, that guy's wearing a torch. Yeah, people are starting to pick them up, nice. Nice. Oh, he's quick. He's a quick one. That's impressive. Alright, it's summer. It's 2 in the morning. Sunrise should be when the nomads start arriving, so I think we've done everything we can to prepare. Kingdom value, 33,000. We have actually moved most of it over in construction worth, so that's the stuff we can't really lose. That's pretty good. Replace floor. We still need to have to replace a bunch more plank. Like, put down a bunch more of these plank floors that we have started. We need 2 there, and we need all this area over here. Pretty much all the way over here. So yeah, get that done. And then let us see some nomads. Let there be nomads. Please? Pretty please? Come on. Do they not get up until 7? Come on, guys, we need you! Designate area, Patient. If we started inside, then we can expand it without anything. Yeah, exactly. And of course, as soon as I do that, 4 nomads have arrived. Okay, 4. We have Olmel, we have Stas, we have Gelbinki, and we have Omerdl. That's some silly names. Let's see, what can they actually do? We have Olmel, who's butcher, brewing, jewelry, mining, carpentry. We have Stus, who's butchery, stone carving, hauling, gem cutting, bone carving, wood cutting, bone carving, prospecting, engineering, caretaking, and finally mechanic, farming, stone. Nah, it's not really that useful. Let's have a look at each of them instead and see what they're like. Fitness, he's pretty useless. Olmel. Stas, skills. He's a bit more fit. Gelbinki, skills. Oh, he's very fit. And Omerdl, skills. Okay, so Gelbinki will make a good soldier. So you are now a soldier. And Stas will make the second best soldier. I think we're going to go with 3 soldiers, so we can get 1 tank and 2 with the 2-handed weapons. Other than that, we need 1 more woodcutter. You got farming. You got mining, carpentry. I think you will make the best woodcutter here. And then what else do we need? We got 2 blacksmiths, we got a builder, we got an engineer, we got 3 miners, we got a rancher, we got another soldier. Is there anything here we actually don't have anything of? No, pretty much not. We had 3 miners here. Alright, let's get... I'm gonna make you... I don't know if we lack anything in the building, but I'm gonna make you a builder for now. Alright, so we have Stas and Gelbinki. they need to be put in a squad. So we have squads here. Totally Shadows of Seal. We got Igor, so we need to get Stas as a knight. And we need Gelbinki as a soldier, as a knight as well. So we got one tank, Igor, and then we have Stas and Gelbinki as the berserkers. And because I'm gonna get tired of saying these names, I'm gonna rename one of them, because we also have a request for a name. So let's see. Oh, Myrtle, I think that's the most annoying one. So your name is now Dominic. Hold on, let me just see quickly the spelling. Dominic Hay. Sorry about the J7N, but Dominica, that's easier to say. There we go, 4 nomads. We now have an army again, sorta. We have a little squad of soldiers. Now the question is whether we have enough two-handed weapons. I don't think we do. So we need a... let's make a battle axe. I also think I made a felling axe head earlier. Yeah, bronze. So we'll make one of those. And why do we not have a haft? Like, haft. Craft to 1, and hilt also craft to 1. Make sure we always have 1. Alright, so far so good. We're playing on rapid speed right now because I need to get a lot of stuff done. No doubt there. Are you making the battle axe head immediately? That looks like it. Yeah. Alright, then you can finish the battle axe immediately. We got a haft. Oh, whoa, cancel that. Make sure we use the bronze one. There we go. Making the felling axe quickly as well. That should make some woodcutter happy, hopefully. And the battle axe is getting done. 3, 2, 1. Wait for a bit. Wait for it! And come on, come on. Make the battle axe. Make it. Looking at you. There we go. Bronze battle axe. Worth 1460. Bronze battle axe. Yeah. Alright. That should hopefully make one of our guys happy. Let's see, have they equipped themselves? Kinda. They're not really wearing... Are you wearing a two-handed weapon, you know? Gelbinki? Equipment? Bronze sword? No, just one-handed. Is that because they need a separate uniform? Uniform. Plate mail. Oh, shining armor, that's right. I forgot to get them the shining armor thing. Positions. So, knights should be wearing shining armor. That's right. Okay, so that made them drop their stuff. And he's following them to fight them. Alright, now we just need a bunch more armor. Like, we have 3 soldiers now, so we need a lot of armor for them. Needs padding at tailor. Are you making padding? You're making bags and such. Hopefully you'll get around to the padding soon enough. But yeah, at least now they're wearing the two-handed weapons. So hopefully this should end up decapitating a couple of goblins before they can cause trouble for us. We got one guy who's just standing here. Aw, much sad. But yeah, at least our military is in rather decent shape now in terms of manpower. Of course, they're still very much untrained. So hopefully that'll end up changing soon enough. But until it does, well, we're just gonna hope that they can do the job. We're gonna keep the civilians coming in to fight. As long as we have Igor taunting, I think the civilians are safe enough. Igor knows some pretty insulting taunts. I know, I've heard them. So yeah, with the nomads put into their places, merchant emptied for all she has of good stuff. We have the yaks moved up here. I need to just quickly expand once again. There we go. Yaks there, alpacas there, grass is nearly spread there completely. These trees over here are going to be grown up soon enough, we can cut those down and get this one filled up as well. And then once we get a merchant that has some emus, we can actually like use the last pasture up here. So until next time, I'm Jerry and this has been Gnomoria with nomads. Hopefully we are a bit safer now. Bye.